Hello, Pisces. Let's get some cards for you today and find out what is going on in your energy out there. Welcome to my channel. You could take a second and hit that subscription button, notification bell, give my video that thumbs up, leave me a comment. It helps us to connect better with our energy, and it also helps me with the YouTube algorithm out there. And leave me that thumbs up. Please do that. Thank you so much out there. And if you've donated to my channel, I really appreciate your donations out there. Wow. Something new on the board, Pisces. Something new coming for you. Oh my goodness. What else do my Pisces placements need to know today? What do my Pisces placements need to know today? Whoa. Come on now. I was hoping for some different cards. Oh, today. Okay. Okay, Pisces, these are some pretty heavy-duty cards that I have on the board. But it's like I said, it is pointing towards change for you, important change for you. Okay, we got the heavy-duty energy of the devil, unfortunately, and the Empress, the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. These are some pretty heavy cards, Pisces, some pretty heavy cards. And what is crossing all this energy is especially interesting to me. Right now, I see that you're embodying all of this nurturing energy, all this feminine energy, right? And you have been going through all of these things lately with other energies, and it's been plaguing your life. And you're coming to a point now where it's like you're struggling, okay? You have this need, you have this very great desire to be in a permanent, long-lasting, healthy relationship, right? And lately, you know that everything that you've been involved with has not been very healthy. It has been on the verge of addictions. It has been on the verge of completely being unbalanced, and it has been on the verge of you maybe falling into some like cycle, which you already had, that is a never-ending cycle. But today in this reading, the fact that I have the Emperor and the Empress with the devil is sending me a very powerful sign that you are in the midst of changing how you are. You are truly searching for that divine coupling, that divine coming together with someone that stops you from seeking everywhere, okay? But the thing that we have that is interesting to me is the Seven of Cups. That tells me that in the past you've had so many choices. You've had confusion over those choices, which has led you to how it's been lately, the energy that gets a hold of you and how you drop everything, or how you just confine yourself to constantly working so that you can keep your mind out of those love and sex addictions that you maybe have out there. And this is a very strong indicator that your soul is finally getting that message to the rest of you as to what it is you truly need to be balanced, to have a happy future, and to have potentially this love soulmate of a lifetime out there. See, Pisces, what we have to do is we have to figure out how to make you do this. You see this person. Look, we're going to talk about this for a second, okay? Ten of Wands. This is all about you, like, I want to say, in a sense, it's showing me with the cards that are with it, that this is all about you letting go, getting rid of all of these like thoughts, intrusive thoughts that come in all the time, all of your obsessions to be loved, all of your obsessions to be desired and wanted, it is showing me that you are like ready in a sense. I always talk about how these little torches are lit here and how it kind of leaves your path lit for when you walk away from it. But this is very much telling me that all of these things that you hold within yourself, the baggage, the memories, maybe even things that have happened to you, definitely things that have happened to you when you were young, a kid, a child, when you were growing up, things that affected your mind that made you always be confused about how you're supposed to feel about love, about what you're supposed to be feeling about love. And it's, in a sense, it has bogged up your whole life with all of this, and you're trying to finally, you're inside of yourself, you're trying to release it. You're trying to say, this is plaguing me. It's bogging me down. It is driving me insane. Okay. And I know that every time I get your cards, most times I get this character right here, that Capricorn energy of the devil. I get a lot of every energy. Okay. But this is so prevalent in all of your readings. And it is all about, my water energies out there. I don't want to say this the wrong way, but you're a more darker side of the zodiac. You have a tendency to sway towards addiction, towards darkness. I don't want to say evil, but obviously the devil is evil. So it's like the evils that reside within everybody. All of my water signs, they're more tempted to sway towards addiction, to sway towards the darker side of life. And for my water signs that were born at night, that really affects them even more. There's a big difference between people born during the day and people born at night. And I'm not saying that you're a dark soul or anything like that. I'm saying that the personalities of night births and day births are so different. It is contrasting. Okay. So maybe you were born at night. Maybe you were born on the cusp of, night and day. And that's even more confusing for you. But right now, I see that you are in this it's a mental struggle within you about how to let these choices, these confusing choices that just bog up your mind. It just bogs up your life. Okay. And you're finally seeing that it's like this person looks overwhelmed. Look at them. Look at close in the card. They look overwhelmed. I mean, I have all this stuff. I'm having to carry stuff. I just, I'm tired of feeling so heavy. I'm tired of feeling so drawn down. And I'm tired of always feeling like I don't have what makes me feel good inside, what makes me feel complete. Some of you, it may be a real struggle because I'm seeing this, and it leads me to back, like I said before, when you were younger. I believe that someone out there really damaged your love receptor. Okay. And I'm not trying to insult anybody, but we go through a lot of things as we're growing up. A lot of times we have parents that are maybe younger, and they're learning to as they're raising us. So it makes it twice as hard for you as you become an adult to be able to find your true path with love, to be able to find your contentment. to even be able to figure out what makes you happy, right? I mean, that's really hard sometimes in this life, Pisces. It really is. I'm sorry I'm rambling, Pisces, but this is a very important reading, and I don't need a lot of cards to clarify the fact that you are seeking your balance. You are seeking your, you're becoming very self aware about what is going on with you and this and what makes it happen and why you need to, why you're so weighed down with it and why you need to let it go. You know, it's incredible to me how these cards have come out today when I said you were going to get something different, when I said something was changing for you. It is clear that it is clear that you're ready to change. You're dreaming about it. You're just constantly manifesting something beautiful. You want you want to have, you want to hold, and you want to be feeling complete as you are completing someone else as well. Very heavy cards today, Pisces. And right here, I see the anticipation brewing up within you. I see the anticipation for this change coming. And I see that you are more than ready in this passionate energy. Again, we have a lot of fire energy today. We have Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, your water energy, your fire energy. I mean, funny. We're missing the air energy today, Pisces. You notice that? No air energy on the board today. Isn't that interesting? I think that's absolutely beautiful. And there is no air energy showing here on the board at all. Pretty cool. Not for a few cards, anyways. Pisces, I think that you right now are becoming more self aware of who you truly are, becoming who you were always meant to be. And it's my belief that you are releasing your chains, your bindings, maybe even, like I said, your damage from the past. And that could be past lives, it could be karma, it could be all kinds of things releasing from within you. But to me, I feel today in this reading, it is so powerful. My spirits just speak very deep to me and tell me that it was it's like your whole life, your upbringing is what has created you to be this sort of crazed, maybe a little bit of a crazed teenage type of, what is that? It's not your metabolism, but it's your drive. Okay. Your drive. And a lot of within my Pisces out there, I know a lot of my Pisces are run and ruled a lot of times, not just by their heart, but that drive, if you understand what I'm saying, because you are usually very, I don't want to say sexual, but a lot of my Pisces are very sexual out there. You're very intense about the thoughts that you have in your life, and it creates you to have this confusion. This devil energy pops in and makes you obsess about things and makes you not let go of things. And today in this reading, it is showing me that you very much are letting go. You're letting go of memories, you're letting go of baggage, you're letting go of people that have basically been enjoying your problems, your addictions, your confusion. So today you are feeling, it's your soul seeking, it's your soul coming out of you, and it is your soul realizing that it is time to let go, to move on. Pisces, I love you so much, and I am so excited to see what is coming for you. And I kind of want to like do a little peek here, but I don't want to do a peek because I don't want to spoil anything. And I think that what I'm seeing right now, I'm not going to tell you, but it's absolutely beautiful. And it is coming for you in the very near future. And this is probably going to take you just a little bit of time to get your emotions in order. I will see you soon, Pisces, and please trust in what you're feeling and believe in it. Take some meditation time and feel it, you know? I mean, it's time for you to grow and change, and your soul is knocking from inside of you to come out. I'll see you soon, Pisces.